Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I figured I would share a little bit more about myself. I know on my channel it's mostly cleaning content. We kind of get right into the meat and the potatoes of the video and you don't learn too much about me. So I thought that this might be fun. I stumbled upon the new YouTuber tag. So I thought that would be appropriate because I'm a fairly new YouTuber. I've been on YouTube for a year, but I would say I haven't been super consistent. I'm trying to get more consistent. So yeah, let's go ahead and do these questions. There's only 15. So yeah, let's just get started. So, number one, what is your name? My name is Vanessa, and my channel name is nessabugblogs. I'll give you a little bit of background on my channel name. I don't know if that will come up in these questions. I actually haven't read them. But my channel name is nessabugblogs because the first car that I had was a red Volkswagen Bug, which just fits my personality to a T. I loved that little car, and I nicknamed it Nessabug, short for Vanessa, Nessabug. And then that in turn became my social media name for just like, I don't know, everything like Instagram and things like that. So when I was trying to think of a channel name, I was like, I didn't really want to use my name. I don't know, I don't really like my last name. I just like don't care for it. I don't know, it just doesn't flow. So I decided, let me just make it nessabugblogs because that's pretty general, and at the time I wasn't really sure what my content would be about, so I figured it was general and vague enough that it could work for all types of different content that I might want to pursue in the future. So anyway, number two, where are you from? So I grew up in Pennsylvania and I moved down to Florida a few years ago and I love it here. You could not pay me enough to move back up north and deal with snow and cold weather anymore. I just love it here. People are super friendly and the weather's so nice, and it does get hot. But I just think having nice weather the majority of the year puts me in a much better mood. So I live in Florida now. How tall are you? I am 5'3". How many siblings do you have? I have one brother. He's older than me. I'm 28, by the way, if you guys didn't, I don't think I've ever mentioned that on my channel, but yeah, I'm 28. Is this your first channel? Yes, it is my first channel. What is your channel about? As you guys probably know if you're subscribed, I do mostly cleaning content. I kind of sprinkle in some different topics here and there, but primarily it comes down to organization, cleaning type videos. I've done a few vlogs, I've done a couple of shop with me videos, but yeah. I want to branch out into lifestyle type things too, but the cleaning video seems to be what people like on my channel, so and I enjoy filming them, so I'll probably keep up with that. But if there's any kind of video that y'all want to see, leave it in the comment, and I love hearing your suggestions. Why should anyone subscribe to your channel? That's a good question. I don't know. Why do you guys subscribe to my channel? I think here's why I subscribe to other people's channel. I feel like if I feel a connection with them, or like I feel like we could be friends in real life, I become like invested. Like I want to know like what you're up to, and it's so fun for like, I think people on YouTube to let you into their life, and like you kind of keep up with them, and it's just such a different way of having a community and friendships, and I like seeing what other people's routines are like. I feel like I learn so much through like vlogs, like just the way people do things, the way that they carry out their life, the way that they, you know, maybe where they shop, or where they get this, or where they find a deal on that. Like I just really like YouTube, and like just, I don't know, I just love everything about it. So I don't know, I guess if you feel that by watching my videos and you have an interest in cleaning, or just like me, I don't know, I know y'all don't know too much about me, but I guess that's why you would subscribe. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? I like this question. I want to take, and I've been saying this, but I want to take YouTube very seriously, and who knows, maybe one day I would love for this to be my job. Obviously right now this could not be my job. I could not support myself on my YouTube channel, but I really do enjoy it, and it brings me a lot of just a lot of joy by making the videos, and editing the videos is so fun for me, and I love reading your guys' comments. So yeah, hopefully I'm still doing YouTube in 5 years, and hopefully my channel grows a little bit more and we have a bigger community here. So what inspired you to start making cleaning videos? Or not cleaning, what inspired you to start making videos in general? I kind of answered this, but I've been watching YouTube since 2009. And I've just always admired the people who could put themselves out there and just be them. Like, be them online and just like unapologetically yourself. And I've just always admired that. I've always wanted to do that. I've been wanting to make a channel since 2009, and I just never had the courage until last year because I was afraid what people would think. But yeah. So that's what encouraged me at like the tipping point last year. And I think this happens like as you get older. And I don't mean to say like I have no insecurities. I have plenty of insecurities, but you just start caring less about what people think. And I think I was nervous to start a YouTube channel back then because I was afraid people would make fun of me. They'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, here's this girl putting herself out there and she's getting like 10 views. Whereas like if you put yourself out there and like were like successful, I guess like I wouldn't care as much because it would kind of be like, okay, yeah, like I'm doing my thing and I'm doing well. But I was just afraid to kind of like take that leap. So yeah, I don't know. Ultimately last year I just woke up one day. It was Memorial Day weekend last year of 2017. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna film a video. I'm gonna film my first video. I'm gonna put it online. The world's not gonna end, you know, and just see what happens. And then I took it from there, and I've really enjoyed it. And a couple of people in my real life have mentioned my videos to me, and I get like a little bit nervous when they say something because I don't know what they're gonna say. I'm like, oh crap, like are they gonna like be like, what are you doing? Or are they gonna be like, oh my god, I saw your channel and I really liked it. So most of the feedback has been positive. A couple people don't get it just because my content I feel like is definitely a little bit niche. But yeah. Next question, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I love this question because I have a lot of favorites. Right now, I've been binging on Dr. Dre on YouTube. Her name's Andrea. She's a dermatologist, which is actually like another one of my dream jobs. But yeah, she's a dermatologist out of Houston, and she vlogs a lot. She talks about skincare, and she talks about SPF being super important and protecting your skin. And initially I found her just through a search because I was searching like best sunscreen for like acne prone skin. And then I started watching her channel and I was like, I love her. So she is like, her sense of humor is super dry but super funny, and I just love her channel. It's so informative, and she just like, so she'll do vlogs where she goes shopping and she'll like look at different products and she'll tell you about the ingredients and she'll tell you if it could be problematic. She's just like a wealth of knowledge, and it doesn't feel like you're sitting there listening to a lecture. So love her videos. I'll link her down below. I watch like a lot of the people you probably heard of, like Alex Garza, her sister Frankie, Mallory Ervin. I love her. She's super positive and just like a ray of light. Who else do I watch? Erin Williams, I love her. Sal Mom XO, of course, because I like cleaning. Love Meg. Who else do I watch? Yeah, I don't know, that's who I can think of right now, but I watch a lot of people on YouTube. Favorite daughter Emily, she has a cute channel. I found her through Vlogmas. I love people that do Vlogmas because I feel like you really get to know them. But yeah, anyway, let me know who you watch, who your favorite YouTubers are, because I'm always looking for more. I love subscribing to small channels too because I feel like you get to learn a lot about them. Oh, speaking of Keiara Moore, I'm gonna link her channel down below too. She lives in Australia. She's an Aussie mom vlogger, and she's so sweet, and I just love her vlog. She has the sweetest little girl. She's pregnant. She's having another baby, and her vlogs are just so fun. She's so talented at editing too. She's so talented. What else? what does your username mean? I already told you guys what nessabugblogs means. Best thing about YouTube, I love that you can connect with people all over the world. I love that it's a community of sharing, and I love the positivity that can come out of it. Nothing makes me happier than when I work really hard on a video and I post it and somebody comments and says like, hey, I loved your video, or like they message me on Instagram and they say like, I watch your channel and like, you know, I don't know, it just makes me feel really good. So yeah. The worst thing about YouTube, I'm a small channel, so I don't get a lot of negativity, which is great, but the worst thing, I don't know. So here's one thing, it's a very small pet peeve, but I feel like the benchmark is always moving. It's always like a moving target. So when I started YouTube, you had to get to, I think, 10,000 views before you could monetize, which this whole thing isn't about monetizing for me, but just if I have to pick something. So once I hit that, it was such a great feeling. I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe it. I hit this milestone. Now I can start monetizing my videos. This is awesome. And then they changed it to, I believe, 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 minutes or something like that. I don't know the details. Look up another video to get the details. But I'm not there. So I just feel like I was like set back. So I think that if I was relying on this, like, in several years from now, if I was relying on this as like my income, like that, something like that would be very stressful to feel like you don't, like, they could change it at any time, which is their right, but yeah. What are your goals when it comes to YouTube? First and foremost, I just want to have fun. Okay, my camera died, so I'm back. So the question I was on was, what are your goals when it comes to YouTube? So first and foremost, I would say my goal is to just enjoy it and have fun with it and not, you know, I want to take it seriously, but I don't want it to become something that I resent, and right now it's not at all. It's something that I'm always thinking about. Like when I'm at work, I'm always like, oh, I can't wait to get home so I can like film a YouTube video, and I can't wait to edit it and like get it up and like see what the feedback is. But yeah, I mean, of course I would love to grow my community here. I would love for this to be something that I could do, like, to supplement my income. That would be awesome. I would love for it to be something that I could do more full-time, and what I mean by supplement my income is I couldn't do it full-time unless I was able to make a living off of it. So those are definitely long-term goals, but in the short term, I'm super realistic. It's for fun, it's to inspire people, it's to put a smile on someone's face. I know when I'm having a bad day and I come home and I watch a video on YouTube and it's not like they say something like super powerful that like just like all of a sudden like changes everything. It's just feeling like you have an escape and feeling like you have like this internet friend, I guess. And you know, I don't know. So the feeling that people give me when they post videos, I want to give that same feeling to other people. And if you watch a lot of YouTube, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Any advice for new YouTubers? I don't know that I'm qualified to give any advice, but what I would say is for my first year on YouTube, I used my phone to film videos, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just upgraded my camera. I got the Canon G7X Mark II. And I did that after a year of being on YouTube. So I would say, especially if you are like on a budget or you're not sure if YouTube is going to be for you, I feel like there's mixed advice on this. So I feel like some people are going to say like go all in. Like if you're the kind of person that just goes all in, like maybe that's what you would do. And if you feel like you have use for a camera other than YouTube, maybe you would do that. But and you probably would, like, I think quality definitely does stand out because YouTube is competitive, and if you have good quality videos, hopefully that will attract more people. But if you don't have the motivation and you don't have the will or desire to do YouTube, I hate to see anyone, like, you know, waste the money or invest a whole lot in it and decide that it's not for them. So my recommendation would be to do a couple of videos maybe with like your iPhone or something like that, or a camera that you have at home already, before you jump ahead and go like all in and spend a ton of money on this. It obviously depends on your situation. It depends if you can do that. I just know that that's what worked for me, and I'm happy I did that. I'm happy that I waited a little bit and like treated myself to the camera and you know, made sure that this is something I want to do before I invested a whole lot of money. So, a long-winded answer. If you agree or disagree, you know, feel free to leave in the comments. If you disagree, that's totally fine, because I see both sides of it. But yeah, that's just my perspective. So anyway, that was the top 15 questions on getting to know a new YouTuber. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really had a lot of fun filming it. So I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.